Let's see, let's see, let's see. Live? Yes. Yes, to being live. I think so. And we have audio. That is always great. All right. Hello, hello. How's everybody doing tonight? Let's see if I can check the YouTube side. I think we're good there too. Things sound good there as well, from what I can tell. Alrighty. We go back over to the dashboard here. We hop over to history manager here. Let me verify once more that we are actually good. Let's see. I'm gonna bring the game volume down just a little bit, just to make sure it isn't too loud. And I might bring my mic up just a touch. And I think we're good. We're in a good spot here. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and shift over. We are wuthering waves on a Wednesday. When waves wuther, we won't waver. Yo, somebody coined that. Oh my goodness. I was trying to go for an alliteration. Nailed it. We won't stop. Well, I guess we can't have to stop. We will wuther. We won't waver. We won't waver when wuthering waves. Wait, we won't waver. We will wuther. I guess the doesn't make it. We won't waver. We will wuther the waves. WuWa. Oh man. We were trying to come up with like catchphrases. That's hilarious. Anyway. Yeah. All right. We won't waver. Why is my center icon missing? That's weird. Oh, it does that to show me what it's on. That's interesting. Okay. Does my be right back scene still work? I'm confused. You know what? I don't know. What was I doing here in Mother Waves? Alright. Bear with me one moment, guys. What is this? Let's do this. Perfect. Okay. You're back. You're back. You're back. I'm really like to figure out space consolidation or something, man. Back into this weird place where I have like desk, more stuff than desk. Oh no. What is this here? All right. I think we should be straight. I think we should be straightened. We are straightened out. Okay. I was trying to catch up on some stuff on Wuthering Waves the other night. Was trying to. Let's open something real quick here. Just to clear some of these out so I don't have to do fumbling through back. Alright. Guys. I've been trying to catch up on some old quests that I've neglected. I've neglected this this labyrinth that I cannot pronounce. Yeah, I'm pretty much trying to catch up on old quests. That's what I think I'm trying to do. Cord cleansing, so we do have that. I do need to actually do this at some point. What is this? This must be another event or something we have to do. The rewards. We gotta... What is this? Oh, for Resonator's Ascension, because isn't this where we get Arrow River? Oh, you know what? I should probably do that. Cord cleansing I do need to do as well. There's a lot. Hazard is 20. Yo, Optimal. What is going on, man? Shining, hello. How's it going, guys? He literally just beat you, man. How are you guys doing, man? How's the week going? We are Wuthering Wednesday today. We Wuther when Wednesdays waves wash. I don't know. I was trying to do like that alliteration thing with all the W's. Dude, I saw your picture, your post in the Discord, by the way, about the fact that you like fully cleared Hazard. I'm jelly, bro, because I'm like, when will I be able to do this? I have not attempted since well, I take it back. I have attempted. The ads. Oh no. The Tide-Breaking Courage Chronicles have finally ended a... Did you finally get the artifact for... Oh, snap. Did you finally find the ER piece? Yo, speaking of which, I heard something crazy. I don't know if you guys... For some reason, I'm just full on into, like, League Kingdom, apparently, of late, when it comes to Genshin and WuWa. Like, my YouTube channel... My YouTube has, like, histories full of, like, guitar stuff. And then it's like WuWa and Genshin leaks are just all over my channel. But apparently there are rumors we're gonna get an item that will like change the main stat of the Echo, which is huge, dude. So it's almost like don't throw away any Echo, because like you could literally get a main stat. I don't know how like abundant they're gonna be, but it's huge, dude. That's a game changer. So I think it's change in Echo. So from what I've heard, you're going to be able to like change the main stat. Like legit, you can take an HP percent piece and apparently make it like a different main stat, which is wild to me. That's like insane. Which it gives every single Echo now value depending on how accessible they make that item. I think we're supposed to get a couple for the anniversary. Like people are speculating a bunch of stuff. I was like, what? Hoyo, bro, for real. I don't know that I would probably do laps or something if Hoyo ever came out with a item like that. Like, I mean, well, I guess they have kind of, sort of, right? Like we have the thing they gave us recently. The transmuter did, bro. The transmuter, when they released that, I was like, yo, like this is revolutionary, but they didn't do anything with it. We have like that, not self-modeling resin. I'm thinking of Honkai, but they gave us the other item where we can like custom make one, which is like nice. But yeah, changing one you already have is just insane because you don't really have to sink any more additional resources except for whatever it's going to take to get the item. So it's wild to me that they're actually doing that. Like, I'm blown away. If it's really true, you can custom, like, or not custom make, but just select your main stat, bro. I mean, you still have to farm echoes, which is kind of smart, right? Like, you still have to farm the echoes to get echoes, but now you're not so stressed out about, like in your case, getting an energy recharge piece, which is so rare to get. It like alleviates so much stress, which, man, it's exciting. Super exciting. I finally also am like completing this event because I have not done this event. So I'm like, they are. I wonder why those of all the echoes, honestly, why they decided to make those the rarest ones. It is an odd choice, but it kind of, I don't know. It like kind of makes sense, but then doesn't make sense to me. Is this? Wait, is this my camellia? That's it. Oh, it's not. Oh, wait. Unselect. I don't want to take my camellia, I believe.
Would you like a fun
yes.
day?
I'm gonna get a Glacier Frost to resolve 3 costs, and I'm gonna get it exactly like you can literally go Echo Farm still, but now you literally can get the main stat. The only caveat we have to see is like how accessible is this item going to be. I think that's the one thing I am nervous for, is going to be the accessibility to said item. That's the only thing we'll have to see. Well, we're gonna just bring possession. Does that make sense? Because you're locked to one character. Oh, yeah. I was wondering that because I was doing this and I was like, yeah, I feel like I've been taking pretty much the same team like every time. So is Chang Li still available? Let's take Chang Li here. Yeah, hopefully I can get this done. I'm gonna try to also start the main quest as well. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, duh. Yeah, because I've done this. Okay, yeah, because I am locked to one character.
The lovely smell of all my prey.
Oh my goodness. I do really like this. This was like such a cool game mode, honestly. Oh. Oh no. Oh my goodness. Oh jeez. I messed up. I didn't use the other burst when I had it. Oh my goodness. Wow, we almost did not clear that. Boy. Dude, I do really like the music here too. It's tough.
Who's the caged bird now?
See you later.
Oh wait. Hey, all right. I think there's only 2 more after this, I believe. 2 more, I think. I believe. Yeah, difficulty 5. All right, so we should only have 2 more after this. And honestly, I'm gonna keep going with like Camellia Yinlin. It just seems like this works because they're damage dealers. So, yo, optimal 10 months. Oh my goodness, thank you, man. I appreciate that.
Got me 5 hype.
Hey, let's go. We got the hype. See here. I wonder, who did I use again? Changli. I'm kind of with you, bro. I kind of am low-key regretting not getting Changli. Like, I played with her through like one of these labyrinth things that I had to go through, and I was kind of like, yo, I really wish I got Changli. Man, I didn't have a chance, bro. Same. I ended up getting Brant, and that was like everything. And yeah, and his weapon, bro. Yeah, between Brant and his weapon, I was and I got lucky to even get him. So I think I won 50-50 and then had enough to somehow get his weapon. But yeah, hopefully, I'm hoping there's like a chance though that we'll be able to get her in the anniversary. Like, there is a lot of speculations going around where like they're saying we're gonna get a selector for like either 3 of the earlier 5 stars or their weapons. They seem pretty confident on the characters though. Yeah, same. From what it sounds like, they're, I keep hearing Gion. Wait, Gion. Yeah, I think it's Gion, Yinlin, and Shang Liao. Those 3. So it'll be like those 3 and their signature weapons. So yeah, which honestly, I might. It depends on a couple things. I really want to get Gion. Like, something in me just wants to get and build Gion. But then I'm also kind of wanting Shang Liao's gauntlets because I don't have them and I have Shang Liao. So I'm kind of like, yo, maybe I could build him, get his weapon, and try to get him in a team. I don't know. I'm a little bit torn if that is the case on like what to do.
This.
I am a bit torn. I think this will work
The
here.
lovely smell of all my prey.
Drink some water. Drink some water. Some water.
Yo, I was not ready for that. Wait. Hey, yo. Dude, I was trying to add like effects to like pretty much all the redeems. Oh no. I might be cooked here. We barely cleared that. Yo, Seth, what's going on, man? Welcome. Hope your week has been well. We did drink some water, indeed. Just assaulted my ear. Oh man, we've got some updated redemptions, man. You guys gotta check them out. I tried to update them and add some, I don't know, add some fun effects and stuff like that. So yeah, man, enjoy. There are other fun surprises in there as well. Oh man, I think I'm supposed to use these, from my understanding.
Drink some water.
Hey yo.
Some water. Some
How many times is this gonna go? Oh gosh.
Drink some water.
Oh god.
Some water. Some water. Some
Yo, I'm so distracted right now. Oh my gosh. I'm so distracted. I don't know how we cleared that wave. We had like 0.1 second. What is happening? Oh my gosh. My brain is melting. I can't see. Bruh. Not that I can't see.
Emotional damage.
I don't know actually. So I ended up just kind of like using it, but it does last insanely long.
Be reduced to
It just lasts very long.
get lost.
See you later.
Oh my goodness. Bro. I feel so scattered. Oh my goodness. I don't know if we're gonna be able to get this done in time. We could be in trouble because I don't think I have enough energy. Do I? Let's see. Ooh, that was rough. 67%. Let's see, let's see. Let's see. Did we get any? Did we get all the rewards for that? Let's see. I am kind of okay. We did. So there's only one more left. Okay. One more, and then we can go do some farming for ShoreKeeper, because that is also, that's something I was thinking about. Hey, yo. Not the stretch most stretch would you find? Oh my goodness. So there is, I have to drink. Oh my goodness, yeah. I didn't even remember the Hydra. I like heard it and then didn't realize. Dude, there's a site. Hold that thought. There's a site, because I was trying to figure out how people got like sound alerts, and so I was looking at some stuff in StreamerBot, and I started going down the YouTube rabbit hole, and there's a site called bear with me a second here. It is called Isaiah. It's called Creatibot is what it's called, but it's, I guess the website is bot.isaiah.io. isaiahcreaty.com. So pretty much what you can do when you create your channel points, like on the Twitch side, you link this account to that, so it sees your channel points, and you can like add in different things. Like you can add in like sounds, you can add in video stuff. I think this is also where you can control like your bit redemption stuff too. It looks like when I first did it, I did it completely wrong. I kind of like used a template they had, and it just like created them, but it set it to be the bits instead of the channel points. So yeah, man, but there's like a whole library in here of like a bunch of different sounds and videos. But I do have to be careful because there was one like video I added in, and I realized or didn't realize that YouTube, when it went back on the VOD, muted that. So thankfully there's like no strikes. So I have to be mindful of the videos that I choose from there, because they have some copyrighted stuff that has like clips of songs in there. So but yeah, it's pretty cool. I will let me drop the link in here if you guys are interested in checking it out. I think it's a pretty cool tool. Pretty handy. Pretty handy. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, man, but check it out, man. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool what it can do. Let me see if I can actually while we're here, take a glance at it. Let's see if it lets me log in. Let's go to my middle screen. Yeah, pretty much here, once you log in, you have your rewards. So all of these, though, from what I understand, you want to create them in Twitch first, and then there's a way in your profile you can just refresh rewards, which kind of resyncs if you create something, and it pretty much should just show up in here. And so you can go into like any one of these, and like for like ones like these, you pretty much can go and you can add sound alerts to them. You can even add more features like there's like punishments. Some of these are things I wouldn't use. You can like timeout, unban, do that. You can do different chat modes, you know, VIP. That's how I guess some of the streamers do this kind of stuff. Refund rewards, skip media, and kind of stuff like that. Start polls. I did add, if you guys want to, I don't know if it's something you guys would be interested in, but I did add one that would let you guys start a poll and start a, was it just a poll and a prediction? And it's pretty cool. So you can actually, you can redeem a channel point reward here to make your own. You think it should be for mods only? Oh, okay. To create, I wonder, maybe I can set that then in, I have to use one of the bots, probably like the MooBot, I think is, I have MooBot and another bot, the Stream Elements bot. Yeah, that's a good point though. I can change that, because I added it as a reward to kind of be like, hey, if anybody wanted to redeem it to like randomly poll the chat, they could, but that does make sense. It does make sense. But I think it's kind of restricted though, in that it only lets you, I think, have 2 outcomes. So it's pretty much like yes or no outcomes. Like there's not a whole lot of customizability. So you can pretty much set a title, and then it's pretty much like yes or no type deal. So it's kind of restricted. So mods will definitely have more, like for the bot. I'll have to go in and assign you guys. I thought maybe you guys can already do it already. I don't know. I'll double check that. But yeah, there's a lot of cool things. More than enough outcomes. That's like regular views being able to ping at everyone on the server. Oh, I see what you're saying. That is true. The announcement channels. Oh, yeah. I see what you're saying, because that pretty much would cover everything. Oh, yeah. That's true. I didn't think about that. That's legit like a whole thing. Yeah. No, you're right. I will revise that and make it so that mods can only do that. Because now that I think about it, that could get really bad if like random people just start doing that. Yikes. Yeah. Oh my gosh, yeah, that could be really bad. Let me see here. Can I? Let me go back in the. Where is it? View rewards, channel points. If I uncheck it, let me know if this does go away for the meantime, and we'll create a poll, create a prediction. I think that should have disabled them. Let me know if you guys see them, and then what I'll do is in the bot itself, what I'll do, I can't remember which bot it is that does the polls and predictions, to be honest. I have too many bots. I think it like in the thing. I think I have like Stream Elements bot, which is one of the main ones I use, but then there's like WuBot and like this owned bot. And I probably need to consolidate some of this stuff, to be honest. Chat commands. Chat commands. So, is there a chat command for... No, this bot doesn't have poll. So yeah, that's a good point. Let me check that. I'll check into that to see how I can create that for you guys. Because apparently it's not a command in here. Interesting. Settings. Other. Chat stats, media request profile page. Yeah. Chat commands, user management. Modules. Chat alerts. Bingo, raffle, emote, period, slot machine, 8-ball, duel. Yeah. This bot does not have, apparently, a polling option, unfortunately. Or like a prediction. That's so weird. Huh. Bot. See something really quick. Let me check something really quick. Are you guys admins in here? Polls. Okay, so I can create a poll through MooBot, but it should be a chat command. It shouldn't just be in here. Yeah, that's... Yeah. Sorry, guys. My bad. Got distracted. I got sidetracked. Well, I'll revisit that later. At a later time. We will figure that out. We will figure that out. All right, last one here. I'm going to go with the same team because I think they've been doing pretty good. Yeah, man, I am excited for the anniversary. It seems like they are like seriously, they have a lot planned. I think someone did the calculations and it's supposed to be something like over 4,000 asteroids and like I think like almost 20 like premium pulls as well. And then like the character selector and like the, it's just, there's a lot of stuff. And like, I think there's another glider skin. Yeah, man, there's like a lot of stuff that it seems like they have planned. And this is like only year one, like first anniversary. So they're already off to a better start than Genshin was. Good lord. I feel like they definitely took a lot of notes. They had to have taken a lot of notes from Genshin to be like, this is what not to do. This is how we have a happy player base.
The lovely smell of all my prey. Struggle harder.
Yeah, anniversary is gonna be soon. We're looking at like I think end of the month, just about, is what we're looking at. Yeah, Genshin is known to throw their stuff at like big projects, but it's weird. I will say it's kind of odd because WuWa has definitely put out a formula that like it's possible to be a generous gacha game, and I don't know, it's something I'm wondering if Hoyo is gonna like, oh my goodness, pick up on or not. Because man, Kuro has been, I feel like, just extremely generous in a lot of areas, like a lot. But yeah, Genshin does do a lot of bigger projects, so I will say that they are like kind of game modes, it seems like. So like, I mean, theater was one. Well, you know what, I don't know, it's hard to kind of gauge this here because how long did it take Genshin to actually release the theater though? I think that's the question that I have, right? I don't think we got theater until like a year ago. So I don't know. Oh jeez. My bad, sorry. I struggle with multitasking here. But yeah, no, it's, I think that WuWa, the pace that they're moving at is honestly, like, all things considered, I think a lot quicker than Genshin has moved with their stuff. Like a lot of game optimizations, the way that they responded to the community, I think was just a lot quicker than Genshin does. And so I think that's one big difference I've noticed. Oh, like yearly stuff. Oh. I see what you mean. Yeah, concerts and stuff like that. Yeah, that is true. Genshin does do, yeah, they do a lot of like in real life stuff, right? That is very, very valid, right? They do a lot of like meet and greets, a lot of like physical performances and stuff like that, which I think it's a nice touch because I don't know if a lot of games do that. Right, like a lot of like in-person events and things of that nature. So it is definitely one thing to consider for sure. Ooh, I did not get that, but I'm not honestly too concerned with that at that point. In Japan, I don't know, did they? They might have. I know they were doing like a lot of their concerts and stuff. Hey, this is finally completed. I'm so glad that's done. They might have. It's very possible because they're all over, which is kind of interesting, honestly. They are like all over the world. Genshin is worldwide, not just confined to one region, which is very interesting as well. When Mizuki's banner was around, it's very possible. Because they always are doing a lot of like promotional stuff for like their like concerts. I know for a fact their concerts are promoted pretty heavily actually. But then they always have like a lot of little pop-up events too, and again, like all over the world. So yeah, that is a good point though, and that stuff definitely costs money to do. I mean, that's a big cost. So I cannot fault them. Tethys Deep. I need Tethys Deep. We need the fallacy. But yeah, but it is very interesting though. I will say with how they interact with their community when it comes to like the game optimizations. I think Wuthering Waves, Kuro has been very much like setting a very high standard for what it means to like I think listen to the community and kind of like be generous to your community as well. Like they've definitely set a high standard, and like it's just so wild that in a year a lot of the stuff that Genshin being around for 5 years has not quite grasped yet. It's just crazy to me that you have a game that's out that's a competitor that is like taking notes from like your failures. So it kind of would have to mean that you've got to be innovative, and I hope that Hoyo hasn't lost their innovation, because when they first released, man, like they were the top. There was nothing like Genshin to the scale of Genshin up until they released, but now there's a lot of competitors, and a lot of competitors that are doing it honestly very well, and like in some aspects better, in a lot of aspects better. So we'll see. I'm hoping that a lot of the things we have wanted as players are being preserved for, like, you know, the finale of the Saritsa and all that kind of stuff as well. I think we might get a lot in Nesnaya. I'm hoping that that's like a turning point for kind of the reigniting the excitement of Genshin, I guess. The better peak. Yeah, man, that's like all the hype has been built up to them. I hope that they're peak too, man. Like there's been so much build up.
Lovely smell of all my prey. Leave it to me. Fruit of evolution. Photosynthesis. Aerial stunt. Mamma mia. Avanti. Time for some crowd work. I'll warm up the crowd. Reborn from ancient. Feed my blossoms, self-deceivers. Crimson blossom.
Yeah, man, I think the lore, but I will say that one thing that Genshin has done very well, that has always captivated me, is their storytelling, man. Like their Archon Quest storytelling is so good. That is one thing I think that I can't see that many games have. Although I will say Wuthering Waves, their storytelling is getting pretty good. I do want to do some of the new quest actually tonight, because that is on the docket. I want to kind of know what's going on there. Yes, yeah, so far, man, like some of these cutscenes are like honestly blowing my mind with how like good they are. I was like, yo, their writing, dude, from version 1 to now, their story writing has just gotten so much better. And I think that's where I'm seeing with Wuthering Waves, they're always looking to improve. Like they have that desire to improve, and it seems like they're not afraid to like pivot and be like flexible with like making the game the best they can do. And I feel like Genshin is in this weird spot where they gave us this roadmap. We knew there was going to be all these regions, and it's like they're sticking to the roadmap so heavily, and they're like not allowing that creative flexibility to enter in. It's like it's scripted, right? Like we know they're good, and they're just sticking with the script, and it's like, come on, like just get away from the script and let there be some innovation. The calling card kind of spelled the overall. Yes, no, it did, man. Like that, they ramped up, man. After that, it really kind of just like amped up when we got to the Huanglong arc. I mean, I think they made the character story quests so much better. Yeah, and the character story quests are pretty good. I will say though, the story, man, 2.0 2.0 is definitely a it's a good content for sure.
Hands off my friend.
I like it. I am.
The fruit of evolution. Luminous energy. Arrow sense. Mamma mia.
Ah.
Mamma mia. Avanti.
Ouch.
Story improv performance. I wanna bloom from passion show. Don't run. Keep the dance going.
I should have not bursted there.
Crafting supper.
Should have saved the burst till the end. But yeah, man. No, they've done some really good things. I'm impressed. I am very impressed with the progression that they've made, with just like their storytelling, with their response to like just things that go wrong. Like they're very much on top of it and just super flexible to handle stuff like this. So I think that they are on a very good track, and I hope Hoyo kind of gets some of that, because I really like Genshin. Like honestly, Genshin is a game I thoroughly still enjoy. So
Grow for me. Luminous energy. Arrow sense. Mamma mia. That will improvise. Time for some crowd work. I'll warm up the crowd. Crimson blossom. Struggle harder. Entertain me.
oh man. As much as I used to. Yeah, I think I do really enjoy Genshin, right? Like I there are like these exciting moments that I still get genuinely. Like I was playing through some of the new region, the volcano region, doing our story quest with our little Saurian companion. Dude, like that story is actually pretty good. I do like it, and I wish it was voiced. Like these are some of the weird things I don't know why they didn't do, right? Like that's a main part, like a main arc of the Natlan story. I have no idea why they didn't voice that quest. It makes no sense to me, right? Like that's a super important quest, and they chose not to voice it. So I don't know. It's a weird dynamic sometimes with Genshin. Like I like it, but I'm like, oh man, why did they not just do this like this? But I don't know. I'm in it for the long haul. I want to see where the story leads. I want to see exactly what's going to happen at the very end. So I think that's one thing that has me definitely still very much like wanting to play it, because there's still so much to find out and learn about the stories. So they got me hooked.
Grow for me. The fruit of evolution. Life is in everything. Arrow sense. Surprise. Mamma mia. Avanti. Tempest show. Mama will improvise.
Oh my goodness.
Improv.
I messed that up completely.
I'll warm up the crowd. Sprout of budding seeds. Crafting supper.
But yeah, I do believe that Genshin is cooking though. Is she maxed out? No, she's actually not, actually. That's a reminder. I need to still farm for her. I've like taken a sidestep to try to farm for some not Jinsey, ShoreKeeper stuff. Oh wait, we can keep that. We want that for ShoreKeeper. We want that. We'll keep that. She's level 90, so yeah, she's level 90, weapon is 90. But yeah, oh no, she is close, actually. She is close. Her normal attack is almost maxed. We're missing some attack increases here. But otherwise, she's close. She's getting close. I think that's how most of my level 90 characters are. Roksha, I need to do some work on. I'm actually shocked that Abyss Sturges is doing as good as it is. And I might level it. I wasn't gonna level it, but I think I might be leveling it. Yo, Artie man, I hope that you enjoyed dinner. Hamburger helper. Dude, honestly, I've had some good hamburger helper, man. It's not bad, not bad. It's so the homemade hamburger helper, especially, dude, is actually pretty good. Dude. Dude. No, dude, I'm with the hamburger helper, dude. Especially if you do like some homemade hamburger helper. Whew, that is it is some good stuff. You just like get your own ground beef and just do it up, man. You know, I may actually I might level this. I don't want to, only because I'm banking on potentially getting Zhang Liao's weapon. That's like the one thing I'm leaning towards in the anniversary. If what they say is true, I might actually just get Zhang Liao's weapon and use it on her. That's my plan. She needs some crit rate though. Like her crit rate is suffering. It's because her echoes are bad. Like these echoes are not really that great. They're just kind of stuff I have to use in the interim. I need to, but it's like, man, I'm like, do I want to sink the resources in that, or do I wait until I get like a better set of gauntlets? That's why I'm like kind of torn. I don't know. I'm a little bit torn. Did I do weekly stuff this week? Oh, I have already did my weekly challenges. Okay. That's a good point. I probably will need it on somebody. Somebody will definitely probably need to use that weapon. Yeah. Do I have to level this? Yo, Sunny, what is going on, man? Welcome, welcome. Hope your night, your day has been well. Hope it is almost time to get off of work as well, man. Jim, dude, man, stays dedicated. He is dedicated to the cause. Oh, that is true. I could put these on her. Yeah. She's a character I need to revisit and level as well at some point. Because I think I ended up getting her sequence 2. And so I might have to do that. That name is hilarious. Hey, yo. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that. Yeah, so I think this gives me a second charge. Yeah. So Resonance Skill has a second charge. I think it's actually unlocks her a lot more. Having that second charge is a really big deal. So you're right though. I will need to do that. Yeah, I think that's one thing I struggled with, is like not having that second charge is like, oof. That was one thing I was like, man, I need that second charge. And I don't even know how I got it. I must have lost a 50-50 somewhere. Let's see. Boom. We have that in here as well. Okay. But yeah. Sustained damage. That is interesting. So how have you built your Jokshin then? Because I'm in between, like she can be a support because of like she's got some healing and shielding. But do you build her for damage as well? Jokshin? Wait, I'm struggling with the pronunciation. Is it Yang? Is it Janshin? I feel like I've not heard her name pronounced in a hot minute. My pronunciations be struggling. Tactical hologram. I haven't done this yet. Wait. Have I not? I haven't even unlocked this? Bruh. I haven't unlocked this entire side of the map. Norfall Barrens is like not even touched. That is hilarious. What is this? I need to do that so I can finish that. Debating. Do I keep echo farming? Have I done all 3 of the core cleansings? I still have 1 more. Okay. Let's do this and that.
Bask in the sunlight. Arrow stunt. Tempest show. Mamma mia. Avanti. Figure improv.
Let's do that.
I'll warm up the crowd. Sprout a budding seed. Vitality sour. Struggle harder. Entertain me.
People are saying I've been getting a lot of mixed reviews on Contorella. Some people are saying, oh my goodness, she's like a crazy good support for Havoc. And then I'm seeing other people where they're like, not super over the moon with her. So I'm having a hard time gauging, like, is she good or is she not good? Like, decent personal damage. I heard she has some off-field damage too. Like, some people are saying you could actually pair her with Jinsei, which I thought was interesting. She's not perfect. Gotcha. That makes sense. That's probably why there's a lot of back and forth with her then. That makes sense. Off skill presence. Oh, that's true. Yeah, that's right, because Camellia is like basic attack. I don't think Havoc Rover does too much. Yeah. Which means I wonder if there's a character coming that will be like a skill-based Havoc damage dealer at some point. Which, if that's true, she could be really good for that character, because she does a lot. From what I'm seeing, she has like a lot of utility, being able to like heal, but dish out damage, coordinated attacks. It is quite interesting. Do I want to go back to I'm actually going to do 1 more of the fallacy. Do 1 more time. So I think I should be like halfway to needing the boss materials for ShoreKeeper. I'm hoping I get ShoreKeeper. This is all hope. Hopes and dreams. Yo. Alrighty, man.
Roll for me. The fruit of evolution. Life is in everything. Arrow stunt. Mamma mia. Avanti. Mamma. The world is our stage. I'll warm up the crowd. Reborn from ancient roots. Crimson blossom.
Oh my. Dude, her nuke is wild. Like, Camellia, the more I play her and the more I'm like getting more comfortable, I'm realizing how like crazy strong she is. Okay. So that should take us like 20 something, right? 23. So 23 own. So I think I'm almost like halfway there. She's releasing in what, like 8 days, I think? 7 days? Alright, I'm gonna go to Huang Long. I've realized I apparently have not touched Norfall Barons like in the slightest here. So we are going to try to do some stuff here. Okie dokie. Which way am I going? I just want to really get to the Inferno Rider to unlock him. It's kind of like my main mission here. Well, it's about to be my main mission, hopefully, if I can stay on task here. Where did she go? Oh, I got knocked off. Oh my goodness. I was not locked on.
Well, please don't disappoint me.
Since I've got a lot of like exploration stuff to still do here, but I'm probably not going to do that tonight. Oh my goodness. I'm going the wrong way. Okie dokie. Let us go, let us go, let us go. I don't think I do. I honestly do not think I have a single area that is 100%. Like, everything is very much low. Like, exploration is something I've not really done too much of in WuWa at all. The port city, this is 78%. That might be one of my highest. Yo, welcome back, man. Dim Forest apparently is like 77. Mount Firmament is 76. Entien's End. This is probably, my maps are poorly explored. So that's something I am eventually going to need to kind of take a look at. But I did not realize this is bad. Like, I have not even touched apparently these two at all. No teleport waypoints, and then this isn't even done here. It's 0. Dude, it is so bad. I don't know why. I'm so bad at exploring for some reason in WuWa, which is weird because I like the layout. I like the game. I just feel like I'm caught up a lot of times in like the combat and everything else that I just don't explore. Kind of like neglect it.
Hands off my friend. Listen up. The fruit of evolution. Arrow stunt. Up we go, Carol. Mamma mia. Avanti.
Ouch.
Mamma mia.
That was weird.
I wanna be born from ancient roots. Crimson blossom.
There's probably gonna be like so much stuff I have to do here. I want to get to the other side. Is this something I can break? Ah, yes. Oh, that's not all I can break. Is this something I can go up? Yes. Alright, we're gonna find the Inferno Rider. Aha, tactical hologram. And there's some Sonic caskets. I think I need a couple more actually. Well, probably need a lot more. Me just saying a couple more is crazy. Where is this Sonic casket? It's like high up in the sky or something? I can't see. Is it up there? I don't see it. I don't know. We will find out here in a second. I'm gonna see if I can hopefully do this and finish. Let's see here. Oh my goodness. You guys are fixing to see me struggle here. Okay, so that one not too bad. I wonder how far we can get on this tactical hologram here. Let's see. I'm gonna try it until my insanity goes. I'm gonna see if I can get all the way down through difficulty 6. For level 60, bro, I know. I'm already like bad at Inferno Rider to begin with. Like he is one of those bosses I'm just not good at. I didn't use the echo skill. Ouch. This is not gonna be good. I think I'm gonna get stopped at 3. 3 is gonna or 4, sorry. 4 is gonna be where I'm gonna get stuck. I'm probably betting that that's what's gonna happen here. I say I get past 3. And then 4 is where all my sanity just goes out the window. Ouch. Ouch. I did this completely wrong. I think I need to save the nuke for the end. I think that's what I'm gonna try to do. Oh my goodness. No. Did she die? Oh my goodness. Need help, need help. Danger. I'm panicking. This is level 70, bro. Like, this is bad. Okay, we made it through, but oh my goodness. Yeah, if that was level 70 at the 3rd one, I don't know if I have... I don't know if I'm gonna have much luck here. Oh, though, we did finish this. This is what I mainly wanted to do. So what is... Dude, I realize I still have so many rewards and stuff I have not even, like, touched yet. So then, I have all of these? Bro, what is this? Calamity Sentry Construct. This is wild. So I still have all of this stuff I didn't do yet? So then I need to do the Sentry Construct Calamity. Where is this? Oh. That could be... Huh. Maybe I make it to the third one? Maybe. We'll see. Interesting. So we apparently got a bunch of stuff here. This guy goes to my level once again. Yo, I keep forgetting like I have all of these things I've just not done. And so I'm like trying to go back and do them because I'm like, yo, I feel like I should probably do these since I'm at this point in the game. I'm gonna try to see if I can get through difficulty 4 without the mouse thing too. Wait, oh gosh. What is the likelihood of me clearing this, guys? Oh my goodness.
Life is in everything. The fruit of everything. Ariel's Mamma mia, avanti. The world is our stage. I'll warm up the reborn from ancient roots. It's been fun. Grafting? Feed my blossoms, self-deceivers. Let's have fun.
Oh my goodness, I'm about to like die. Oh, why did this not...
I can use some fertilizer. The fruit of Ariel's stunt. Tempest show. Unexpected plot twist. Figure improv performance.
If I can maybe keep on doing this like this,
Sprout of budding seeds.
we can get him off the bike and maybe I can just like nuke him or something. Ah! Oh my goodness.
Keep trying.
Ah, we're dead. Oh my goodness, yeah, we're really dead.
Luminous energy.
Ah, oh my gosh, how am I still alive?
Fruit Ariel's stunt. Can't use the rhythm. The world is our stage. Up we go, Caro. Mamma mia, avanti. Figure out. I'll warm up the clue from ashen ship.
Yeah, we're cooked.
Now I'm super.
I am so cooked. But much money. Bro, I am beyond cooked right now. Oh my goodness. Not my faith being literally just in.
Avanti. Tornado nuclear. Mamma mia. Mamma mia. Avanti. Improv.
Yo, am I really gonna have to do this with our...
I'll warm up the crowd.
We might be able to.
Mamma mia. Bloom.
Oh, yikes.
Everything. Time to
Yeah, Roksha, it is up to you 100%.
Mamma mia. Avanti.
Oh my goodness, no, so close.
The world is our stage.
Can we just finish?
I better stay behind the scenes.
What? Literally had a sliver of HP left. I was just, oh my goodness. That was actually bad. Okay, well, I'm at least gonna get through 4, and then I'm gonna step away from the holograms, because yikes. That's bad. Difficulty 4. Oh man. Alright, let's try.
I'll listen. I can use some fertilizer.
I was definitely not prepared for that.
Blow for me.
Ah, dude.
Dehydrated. Withering.
Can I restart? I'm just gonna let him kill me. I forgot to intro.
Mamma mia, avanti. I will bloom from the passion shell. It's getting fun.
My brain is just like caving right now.
Struggle harder.
Ah.
Entertain me. Crimson, how pathetic. Withering.
Yeah, no, I'm cooked. I am mega cooked.
Surprise. Mama, unexpected plot twist.
We're just gonna accept our fate here.
Time for a comeback.
I'm just gonna accept it.
Curtains drawn.
I don't know how I did worse, dude. That's crazy. I didn't even get to the first stage. That's so bad.
Life is in everything. Arrows in. Tornado nuclear. Mamma mia, avanti. Mamma mia. I'll warm up the reborn from ancient roots. It's getting fun. Vitality. So don't run. Keep going.
That was not a good nuke at all.
Let's have fun. Listen up. Photosynthesis. Bask in the sunlight. For arrows of evolution. Up we go, Caro. Mamma mia. Event. Unexpected plot twist. Improv.
I'm still doing worse. Like, I'm not. For some reason, I dished out a lot more damage last time than I did this time.
Tempest show. Mamma mia. Event. I'll warm up the sprout of budding seeds. It's getting fun. Crafting.
Oh, my nuke actually hit this time. Oh my goodness.
I can use some fertilizer. I'm just low. Luminous energy. Now
We like change. Wrong person. My brain.
up we go, Caro.
Oh my gosh.
Mia. Event.
I am like botching every rotation in this.
Turn of events. Time for a comeback. I'll warm up the crowd. The spark fades.
Oh my goodness.
My
Ah.
self-deceivers. Bye.
Wow.
Hibernate.
I'm close. I know I can do this. This one I can do. I can definitely do this. Unless I change teams. I mean, I guess that's an option, or I could change to my Brant Jinsei Inland team, which is OP. But I feel like I can do it with this team. This team is not terrible. I just gotta get better. I gotta get good. No! I couldn't see the thing. Kill me now. Just finish me. There needs to be like an end challenge thing or option. Something that says just end. Quick challenge. Yikers. Alright, let's do this again. Let's try once some more. Ah, dodge too late again.
Luminous energy. Fruit of aerial strength. Unexpected plot twist. Mamma mia, avanti, figurati.
I should be. I keep switching to the wrong character. Oh my goodness. I don't know, man. The first run, I can't even get close to that, apparently. Struggles. I'm having the ultimate struggle right now. I'm almost gonna change teams. I'm gonna do this team instead. Oh my gosh. Surely this team does better. Watch this team do worse. Wow. Already getting hit. Wow. I'm already dead. What in the world? Wow. I am frustrated. Alright, there we go. We actually dodged that time.
Epic shot. In the limelight. It's but a splash.
If this is not hit, I'm cooked.
Together we fight.
Different role.
Sacred light.
This hopefully should be the run, I hope.
Take four.
Tear me to pieces. I've had enough. Get lost. You'll pay for this. Good. You won't
Ah,
down.
get off me, bro.
Obedience.
No.
Climax of the
I'm
show.
cooked.
Listen carefully. Here. Same actor,
Strike is one.
different role.
Ouch.
Worry not.
My whole like My whole thing is messed up now. I'm cooked. I'm super cooked. I feel like I was better off with the other team, to be honest. I don't know.
No mercy. Obey me.
Tis but a splash.
Brant took all of that. Oh my goodness.
Same act,
Together we fight.
different role.
I get lost in the sauce here. Like, I literally just can't see what's going on.
Cleanse.
Like, this is...
Negligence on take 4.
Tear me to pieces. I've had enough. Get lost.
with all, like, the, I guess, the special effects and stuff.
Good. There's no time to wait.
At the helm. In the limelight.
Alright, let's try this here. Hopefully, this ends up being a lot better.
Tis but a splash.
Ah,
First to the treasure. Listen carefully. Same
Strike is
act,
one.
different role.
So be it. Let it end.
oh, that was not a crit.
Heed my calling.
Tear them to pieces. Zapstring, the stage is yours.
Oh,
Such nerve. Time to wrap it up. Obey me.
ah, no, bro.
Radiance is for
Every time it gets to this point, bro, I sell.
Same act,
Together we fight.
different role.
Fluorescent shadows.
If I had this bar charge of Jinzi, I could probably. But oh, we got it. Wow. I'm shocked. Jinzi carried me at the end, man. Oh my goodness. That was brutal. That was absolutely brutal. Why am I punishing myself like this?
obey me.
At the helm. Let the flames rise. Listen carefully. Same act,
Strike is one.
different role.
Bask in starlight.
I cannot see when he.
Let it end. Thunder guide us. Take 4.
Tear them to pieces. Zapstring,
Alright, this is
it's
going.
our curtain call.
No, I think she's on
Mercy.
the electro set.
Don't blink.
Good. There's no time to waste. Obey me.
Epic shot. Climax of the show.
And I have like the Hecate, because it gives like the coordinated attack bonus.
Tis but a splash. Same actor,
Together we fight.
different role.
Ha! Evil be cleansed.
Oh, okay. So that's good.
Take 4.
Tear them to pieces. I've had enough. Get lost.
Oh my goodness.
You
At the helm. In the limelight.
Yikes.
Same
Oh my goodness, I cannot see what's going on.
Let it end. Oh,
I
stars, heed my calling. Take form.
Tear them to pieces. Be gone. Obey me.
oh gosh. Yinlin almost got murked. Ouch. Ah, no, I'm cooked.
Zap strength. The stage is yours.
Evil be cleansed.
A no crit from her there.
Time to wrap it up. Good. Temporary.
I don't know about that.
Honest.
I wouldn't call it impressive.
Brothers.
I just got murked because of the game, bro, but for real. The sad part is I should, oh my goodness. I actually could have won that. Man. I might have to come back to this. Otherwise, I'm gonna be here all night.
Watch and learn. Obey.
Epic shot. Climax of the show. Let the tempest
Oh my goodness.
This is getting fun. Listen carefully. Same act,
Together we fight.
different role.
Fast and starlight.
I cannot see.
Take form.
Tear them to pieces. Zap strength. It's our curtain call.
Don't blink.
Obey me.
Let the flames rise. Same act,
Strike as one.
different role.
Fluorescent shadows. Strike fast. Evil be cleansed. Oh, stars. Heed my calling.
Tear them to pieces. Zap strength. The stage is yours. Obey me. I've had enough. Get lost.
Should that put him in? Okay, that should put him in his.
Epic shot. In the limelight.
Oh, I forgot about the new event thing. Oh my goodness.
This is
Ah,
Tear them to pieces. I'll pay it back tenfold.
how do I fold so hard against this last
Temporary.
stage?
Worry not. Flying harmony. There's much to be done.
I'm leaving. Nope, I'm leaving. Really, Gion? Wait, Gion's in the new event? Did I not? You know what I realized? I probably have not even, Oh, dude, yeah, I forgot. I started this, and I only got to here. I didn't actually... Wait, is this the thing? Wait, what am I... So I did this. Isn't it this disaster trial? No, I did this too. There's another challenge that I'm clearly forgetting. Oh, but I do need stuff from here. I am gonna need these as well. I know for a fact. Most definitely. Wait, unless did I already finish the event? Is that what this is telling me? 16 plus in the Play Store. That is interesting. Was it always? What was it before? 16 plus in the Play Store. $12. Oh, so they upped it. I wonder why they increased it. That's interesting. You know, I guess no, I don't know. I don't have to question why they changed it. This last banner probably was a big, I think between Camelia's suggestiveness and, oh gosh, Cantarella, they had to make it 16 plus. Yeah, never mind. That definitely had to happen. No Witcher reviews. How do I... Disaster Trial. Is that not this? Oh, I see. But am I supposed to add on, like, tack on? Oh, I see. I see, I see. Well, I think I'm going to... I think I'm going to try to get back to the main quest. I think I've gotten all like the other quest done. Where is this? Do that real quick. We'll have to come back another time to be tortured by the Inferno Rider, I guess.
As far as the eye can see. Forgive me.
Oh, I don't have a yikes. Oh, this is interesting.
What kind of story will Ankar hear today?
The quality. Never mind.
We need to level up more Teffy. Oh my goodness. Wow. We got a lot of rewards, apparently. Okay. So I think, let's see, good there. No, you don't. I really do want to level up Mortefi. Mortefi is a character I would like to level. I kind of want Gion. Like, part of me really, really does want Gion. But then I'm also like, I don't know. I'm kind of like, if I have to choose between like Shangri-La's weapon or Gion, I don't know. Unneglect Sanhua. Dude, yes, Sanhua is good. I have her, I need to get her to 90 as well. I have her at 80 currently. Dude has Carlotta and she's not built? That's crazy. You have an unbuilt Carlotta? Bro, that would not be me. I am building Carlotta so fast. Oh, you know what? No, no, we're not gonna do that. We're not. We're not. Okay. Quests. Let's continue on in this main quest of ours. As much, but like, oh man. It was unfun. Oh my goodness, dude. The trials we've used her and I am like... I like the fact that she's like a strong pistol character. Will this not revive Arena? Wait. I'm so confused. How come that doesn't revive Arena? Chang... Oh, you have Chang Li. Oh, I guess that makes sense. Chang Li is pretty good. Yeah, I love the alt animation. The alt animation looks so good.
You there, Abster? What's up?
Abster.
It's taking longer for Abby to react.
Hey, there's nothing to worry about. I'm just a little beat, that's all.
Let's hear it.
Didn't the Sentinels say they're locked up in some kind of tower? Well, how about I just fly up there and look for it? Easy as pie.
Oh.
The tower is either too far to see, or it's totally covered by clouds.
And now for cinema. Ah, yes.
Otherwise, we would have seen some sign of it in the shape you're in. Are you sure you could fly that far?
Hey, come on! It won't hurt to try. The cliff at Eglatown would be a perfect launch pad.
Is she really gonna try to fly all the way up there? Oh, this is supposed to be the other 5-star. Ooh. Her eyes, dude.
Music itself holds no emotion. It's the heart that grants it meaning. So, dear listener, tell me, what feelings did my piece evoke in you?
Relaxation and warmth. A feeling of nostalgia, yeah. I think she's supposed to be on the second half.
That brings me closer to
They were getting her for free. Hey, yo. Isn't she a healer or something? Or no, she's an arrow, so it's like an arrow DPS or something like that? My bad.
Rover. My name is Dracona, a wandering bard. I'm glad to have met you.
Oh yeah, that she'd be free. Yeah, that would be kind of crazy if they gave us her for free. I don't know. Yeah. I think she's arrow. I'm pretty sure. I'm like 90, I think.
I was sent by Lady Carlotta to find you.
Jackson, best arrow.
I suddenly felt this, well, you know, rush of inspiration that just can't be ignored. So, surprise, surprise, the melody led me right to you. Well, I suppose this won't count as me getting distracted, right?
If Carlotta asked you to find me, has something happened?
Oof.
Lady Carlotta told me you encountered the supposed martyred maiden, Cartathea. She dispatched search teams soon after, but there's been no sign of Cartathea since.
Cartathea.
That's why she asked me to use my forte to recreate the frequency you experienced at the time, to see if any details you might have missed become clearer.
Recreate the frequency?
Well,
I do wonder what her gameplay. I've not really seen gameplay of her.
Being in an immersive portrait. Can you tell me about your meeting with Cartathea? The more details, the better. Even the smallest things count.
Oh, concert base. Okay,
Tweak a few notes here.
that makes sense.
Some emotions there. Textures.
Her tacit mark is on like her shoulder almost. That's kind of cool. I like that.
Now then.
Not the guitar. Oh no.
Time for you to tune in to your memories.
I like it. It's kind of cool. It's like a different spin. We haven't had a bard in WuWa yet, so like the guitar-esque instrument. Oh, on their eye? Yo, that'd be kind of cool. That would be tough. It would, dude. Like dude, it'd have to be somebody who is like a hardcore, I don't even know, like just like ruffian, or somebody who's just like a tough, I don't know.
Tune into my memories. Does that mean I'm supposed to see the past from another perspective?
Laureate.
Sanhua? I think Sanhua said she's like colorblind or something, right? I forget where her tacit mark is.
Our tacit marks are glowing again. It appears there is a special connection between them.
I'm seriously wondering how like OP Kartathea is gonna be.
What is the meaning of this?
Someone used their resonance ability to help me relive this moment, but this seems unexpected.
Wait, what? She's in the memory?
How did you first come to notice me?
The Sentinel. Imperator's voice guided me to you.
You heard the Sentinel's voice? Then tell me, am I their resonator?
Well, Imperator called you the Lost, and Primus Fenrico claims you are the resonator for Leviathan through Nodian. But you really don't have any idea?
I've actually been searching for the answer to this question too. My memories are fragmented. I remember becoming a resonator, and the moment I was given the name Fleur-de-Lis.
Fleur-de-Lis.
I also remember fighting something, but the details and the outcome of that battle are lost to me. You seem deeply concerned about the Sentinel. Tell me, why is that?
You rang? Whoa! Check it out! Our frequencies got split apart. Yeah, sorta, kinda.
Your
This must
apparition.
be the frequency that's entangled within you. Is it some kind of echo? Yes, I'm experiencing a similar kind of frequency split. No, there is little that remains of my resonance powers.
I don't think so. I think it's only gonna be Zani and Chiakona for now, I think. At least in 2.3. I haven't seen anything any further out, but and then obviously at some point we should get fleur-de-lis. I'm assuming, or cart. Well, yeah, I guess it'll be fleur-de-lis or Carthathia. I haven't really don't understand. I guess they're like. I guess I'll see in the story because I think they're the same person, but different. I don't know. Should be Carthathia. Oh, okay.
I feel its frequency weakening. I understand why you're eager to find the Sentinel.
Yeah, we should get Zani before the end of the like at the end of the month, basically. So like because there's only a couple weeks. To be honest, yeah, I think there's only a couple weeks left in this patch cycle. I'm 99% sure. Wuthering Waves 2.3. Yeah, April 29th is the release date for the new 2.3. So we have 8 days left until we get ShoreKeeper. And then after that, we'll only have like basically 10 days, which is wild, bro. ShoreKeeper's banner is going to be super short.
You said you
very
heard the
short.
Sentinel's voice. Was there anything else they said?
And see, I think that's another cool thing, right? That again, WuWa has proved, like, their anniversary's coming up. So what do? They shorten they have no problem with shortening a patch cycle to like literally launch their anniversary patch. Again, something I don't know that Hoyo would do. It's like there's a lack of flexibility of like being able to be, I don't know, like creative. That like creativity is missing from the Hoyo team, it seems like.
Does that mean behind the seals there's... I'm sure you've noticed that I was drawn here only as a frequency. My true form currently resides inside an inverted sonorosphere.
It is sad. I agree. It is sad, but I guess they're kind of like, yo, anniversary's here. We got to get it going. Which, I mean, it makes sense.
I've sensed a voice calling out to me from behind them. Could it be the Sentinel?
Say, it's really faint, so I barely noticed earlier. Is that a Drenodian smell I'm getting from you?
Yeah, I'm trying to kind of get up some stuff for her so I can kind of get her, hopefully. I'm hoping to get her.
The scent of a Drenodian. You can perceive the
Oh,
Drenodian.
yes. Thank you for posting that. That is going to be clutch. Okay, nice. So we can get the banner cycles and all of that. I'm going to bookmark this. Most definitely, because... Ooh. Yeah, I'm going to have to bookmark this. Thank you for sending that, man.
It's not an exact one-to-one with that big Overthraxula meatball I had. But I'd never mix up a flavor I've already tasted.
Oh.
Abby has a nose for these sort of things. We came across Drenodian powers before in Jinzhou, so it's safe to say Abby can be trusted.
Do you think I'm the Drenodian's resonator?
Bro.
If we're making assumptions, let's err on the optimistic side first. Given your current situation, it is possible you were affected by the Drenodian's powers during your battle alongside Imperator. That could be the reason behind losing all your power, too.
I take it this theory would benefit you as well.
Yeah, I believe the Drenodians are the evil thing, so I'm wondering how she would be the Drenodian's resonator then. What does that mean for Abby? Wait, is Abby like part Drenodian or something?
After all, that unique echo of yours needs the Sentinel's powers for treatment, does it not? Even in adventure tales, it's not always the witch who loses her memory. It could also be a... In that case, it appears we share the same goal of finding the Sentinel. Spending so much time alone in the sonorosphere gave me plenty. I've braced myself for whatever may come.
I want to know what's going on with Imperator in that tower. How can I reach your Sonorosphere?
A part of the Sonorosphere is actually on
Oh, she's just a talking echo. Okay.
Though its outer perimeter is surrounded by a barrier. I cannot leave, and no one can enter. I'm afraid that barrier also acts as the power source that maintains the Sonorosphere's integrity. If it's destroyed, the entire sphere will collapse.
Oh, yikes.
And the ruins, along with the tacit discords it houses, would come crashing down on Raguna. It would be catastrophic.
You said no one can get in.
Yes. I've occasionally sensed someone wandering out. Perhaps they know something.
Any distinguishing features?
Almost like a deep-sea jellyfish.
A deep-sea jellyfish?
I wasn't able to get a clear look. It would seem this resonance ability can...
I'll look for a way to find this person you mentioned.
Something no matter the outcome. This may be my chance to find the answers I've been looking for.
Alright, well.
Rover? Rover! Oh, thank goodness. You're finally awake.
She was out.
How are you feeling? Any headache, tingling feet, upset stomach? Phew! I tried everything. Wait a second. Did you actually fall asleep listening to my music? Oh. I think it breaks my heart to know you reacted like that when it wasn't even a lullaby.
Uh-oh.
No, it was really helpful.
Helpful for your sleeping troubles, hmm?
For your sleeping troubles.
Wow. So my forte created a special connection that led to some unexpected developments.
Man, as a random note, I don't know if you guys have ever heard of this. So at work, these guys, we have like a Teams chat channel, and somebody shared like a GIF of old Greg. Have you guys ever seen that skit from Adult Swim? It's really bad. I would not recommend watching it. But when I was in high school, it brought back memories because people would like walk up to people and be like, "I'm old Greg," and like all that kind of weird stuff. It's really weird. Like, it's a weird short. I don't recommend watching it because, again, it's super weird. But if you've seen it before, it is one of the most hilarious things I have ever seen. Oh my goodness. If you YouTube old Greg, gosh, I can't. Watch it at your own risk. That is all I'm gonna say. It was on, I think, like Adult Swim, like back in, this was, geez, 2013, like 12 years ago, I think. But it's like this skit that they did on Adult Swim, and it's kind of funny if you like that kind of humor. Gosh, man. I'm gonna send a link to it. Again, please watch at your own discretion because it's something, man. Old Greg the Mighty Boosh. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna send a link. Please don't hate me. Please, again, watch at your own discretion. I'm almost tempted to watch it here on stream, but I kind of don't, because it's like it's not terrible, but it is kind of weird, right? It's like a weird looking dude, man. Oh, you know what? Here, Hang on. We're gonna do something. Hold on, hold the phone. We're gonna do something. You don't want to risk this. I don't think it's gonna be. I feel like it won't be that bad. It's not like anything like nudity or anything like that. It's not like that. It's just like a weird dude. Okay. I'm hoping this should be okay. I hope this should be okay. I hope this should be okay. Let's see. Oh my gosh. I can't believe we're watching this. Alright. Old Greg.
Hi there.
Who are you?
I'm old Greg. Pleased to meet you.
What do you want?
Maybe I should ask you the same question. What you doing in my waters?
Just taking the air, you know. Not fishing.
But then how come this hook's in my head, fool?
It's nothing to do with me, sir.
It's attached to your rod, mother liquor.
Don't kill me. I've got so much to give.
Easy now, fuzzy little man Peach. You ever drunk Baileys from a shoe?
What?
You wanna come to a club where people wee on each other?
This is so weird.
No.
I'm gonna hurt you.
Excuse me?
I like you. What do you think of me?
I don't rightly know, sir.
Make an assessment.
I think you're a nice, modern gentleman.
Don't lie to me, boy.
I'm not lying.
I know what you're thinking. Here comes old Greg. He's a scaly manfish. You don't know me. You don't know what I got. I got something to show you. You know what that is? That's old Greg's vagina. I got a mangina. I'm old Greg.
Oh my gosh, dude. The first time I saw that, I was gone. It's just like so random. It makes no sense. Oh my gosh. Yeah, man. It's so dumb. It makes no sense. And it's I don't know, man. I love that kind of humor when something is just so dumb it makes no sense, and it's just like so funny. But like apparently there's a whole episode. I mean, I'm trying to remember. I'm halfway tempted to kind of go back and watch it at some point just because. Holy jump scare with the old gen. Bro, that was the old gen brain rot. That was definitely what we used to watch, man. The old stupid stuff. But yeah. Back to our regularly scheduled program.
Behind the seal, and who is that mysterious wandering figure?
But yeah, man, it was like in high school. I remember people would like, you'd sit there and somebody would come up behind you and be like, I'm old Greg. And it was so dumb, but it was just so funny at the same time.
I have a feeling this is going to be a very exciting song.
Oh, where is this cat? I do have a question. What is worse or better? The current generation brain rot or old gen brain rot?
Pass this information on to Lady Carlotta.
Just pulled it up. You got another signature for Chang Li? Bruh. Congrats. Oh my goodness. Old. He said dude.
Pardon the intrusion, my lady.
I would agree, and it's not because like I'm from that generation. I literally cannot understand the new generation. I don't get it. Like stuff like that, at least is like it's so dumb that like it makes you laugh. But like with the current generation of brain rot that we have, I don't know, man. It doesn't make me laugh. It makes me very like uncomfortable. You know, like when I watch it, I'm like, yeah, this is definitely not. I don't find the humor, and it's kind of weird. Like, I don't know. Like, granted, some of that, like stuff like that, is weird, but you watch it, and you're like, yo, I'm crying laughing because it's just so funny. I don't know. Skibbity toilet or most short form. Yeah, bro. Like, yeah, stuff like that. It's a whole new language. Almost. I'm just lost. I'm completely lost in the sauce.
My name is Sebastian. As
Completely.
per the lady's instructions, I have been entrusted with the honor of inviting you to the Phasalia estate for a discussion.
Phasalia
The
estates.
Phasalia family? The one that's likely worshipping the Threnodian? Why does she want to talk with me?
Milady has expressed a desire
Milady.
to clear up some unfortunate misunderstandings that occurred previously.
Tell her I accept the invitation, but at a later time.
I will convey your message to Milady.
Yeah, bro, like that, I don't even understand.
The head of the Phasalia family to come looking for
TS Skibbity Toilet Sigma Alpha Riz ICL. I don't even know what that means, man. Like, I would need to Google translate that, or like put that into Google to be like, please explain. What is this saying?
She's just as unpredictable as the rumors say. I suppose you would want to know more about her before taking up her invitation, She's known to be a recluse and rarely makes public appearances.
TSLWKPMONGL.
They just call her the head
Bro,
of the
what?
Phasalia family.
That literally looks like a whole nother language. That is actually a different language. What is that? I see NGL and I'm thinking like, not gonna lie. That's probably the only thing I got from that. I don't know what TSLWKPMO. FR? Maybe is FR for real? Maybe? I can't lie for real. At least I got like 2 things out of it, the NGL and the FR.
I've heard quite a few
Oh my
rumors.
goodness.
Which one would you like to hear first? I have Shadow of
That's
Ancient,
wild, man.
Lady Bane, or maybe Entangler of Hearts. Hello, that's why they're called rumors.
Clickbait
I'm
titles.
just doing my due diligence by being faithful to the source material. So, ready to dive right in? Well, long story short, the Phasalia family was one of the first to set foot on these islands. Their lineage even predates the Order of the Deep, and their craft of extracting toxins from aquatic plants is a legacy passed down through generations. Word is, they select the new head of household by having candidates ingest each other's poisons and wait to see who's still breathing when it's all over.
That sounds terrible. That actually sounds awful. What?
Stories about the current head of the Phasalias get even wilder. They say she didn't go through the usual selection process. Instead, she took the throne by poisoning her predecessor. Others say
What?
she's a master in the art of
TFYMAFAIK
until they agree to a term
TSLWK. All right, so let's use some context clues here. I don't even know. Wait. So we already know what LWK is. So low key, PMO, NGL. Not gonna lie. ICL. I can't lie for real. Say that in another chat, bruh. I'm trying to understand for not speaking. I don't even know how to really understand or comprehend that, because at that point, right, like, why not just type it out? I don't know. So are people literally speaking like this, or is this just like a text language, or are people actually saying like TFYM AFAIK TSLWK PMO NGL? Because like I've heard people say like the whole like skibbity and Riz and stuff like that, But if people are speaking like this, we need help. Like, because I don't know what, like, I don't know how you communicate. One or two, right? I could see like one or two, like, I guess like a word, but like if it's all abbreviations, man, we are lost. We need help in our world.
In any case, the Phasalia family aside, she's someone you definitely want to handle with care. If you're set on meeting her, I'd be extra careful if I were you.
PMO. And I think I remember that, actually. Now that I think about it, like PMO, no. Is PMO something I remember? Oh. See, now that's the other thing. Like I guess you have to really like know the context of what you're saying too.
The way she describes the head of Phasalia reminds me of how Cardathea spoke. Can't rule out the possibility that they're the same person.
Oh, we finally unlocked this. Okay, nice. Sarcastically.
Hello. I received Chacona's memo. To think the head of the Phasalias approached you when I was still in negotiations with her emissaries. Was it meant to be a diversion all along? They invited you and you alone. As a Montelli, I'm in no position to intervene. That being said, if the Phasalias try anything against you, I'll get you out. Even if it means storming through their front gates. In the meantime, I'll keep looking for more information that the person Cardathea mentioned to you. I'll call you as soon as I find anything.
Got it.
To elementary school hallway tomorrow. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that would be actually bad. I could not imagine like walking into wait. Oh, we need the ball. That is one thing that makes me nervous for like my son growing up, both sons growing up, is the fact that they're, like this is their generation. Like they're gonna have to grapple with some of this stuff, man. And I don't know, like the world is such a different place. It is such a different place. How would I get
The lovely smell of all my...
Mamma mia, avanti. Surprise. Mamma mia, avanti. The world is our stage.
Reborn from ancient roots.
so like Coke? Yeah, no, we have not given him so we don't give him an iPad. Like occasionally we've given him our phone to watch like kids shows, so like Blippi and stuff like that. But even then we will screen lock it because dude, he's smart. There's been times we've not done that, and like he can navigate it, right? He can swipe out his videos. Like he's smart. And so I could only imagine, bro, like these kids getting these devices.
I can use some fertilizer. Aerial stunt. Mamma mia.
I would eat the phone, not eat the phone. That's crazy.
I'll warm up the sprout of budding seeds.
Said eat the phone. That is hilarious. Echo's still on cooldown. I was like confused. I'm trying to find out where... It's going to be very interesting when I replace Verena with ShoreKeeper in this team, I feel like. I also don't know where... I need to find like one of those orbs that will let me absorb all of these, but I don't see one. You know what? I'm just gonna move on from here. But yeah, man. I mean, he's crazy smart. One of these days, I do have to show you guys him playing drum set because he's really like honestly getting better and better every day. He's like listening to stuff and playing it back, and I'm like, yo, wait, he's really good. Yes, so I still want to move Verena to my third team. So I'm gonna put ShoreKeeper on this team. And then I'm going to plan to put Verena on my third team. So since each team will kind of have a support. So Brant will be kind of like the support slash, I guess, like DPS, sub DPS for my first team. ShoreKeeper will be the support for the second team. And then Verena is going to be the support for the third team, which I have not determined what my third team is going to be yet. I might honestly just go like Encore, Mortefi, and Verena or something like that. Or if I get Zani, it might be like Zani, I don't know, Mortefi, Verena. It might be something like that. But I haven't decided who I want to use as my third DPS. Oh, no. Yeah, or I could probably honestly use Sanhua. Sanhua might be better. Or her for like the normal attack damage. That might be a better option because Sanhua right now isn't being used. I replaced Sanhua in this team with Roksha, and honestly, like Roksha's been. I like the combo in this team. I do like it. But yeah, I don't know, right? I have Mortefi in that team because I really didn't know who else to throw in there as a support. Because I think at the time I also didn't have Sanhua built. But yeah, I'm probably gonna. It might do like a Encore Sanhua, probably Verena, something like that, or Mortefi. I don't know, but Mortefi is like heavy attack damage oriented, which Zani, from what I'm hearing, probably is heavy attack oriented. So Mortefi could be good for her. I don't know.
That won't be necessary. To keep our honored guest waiting would be most improper.
Bro.
Especially when it was I who extended the invitation. Cantarella Phasalia, 36th matriarch of the Phasalia family. I'm pleased.
Bro, I feel like they went overboard with her design, bro. Like, I don't know what the purpose was with all that. Oh my gosh. Have you seen my crown by chance?
Very well. If you insist, I see no reason to refuse. You may also call me Cantarella. Now, shall we proceed to my study?
This is probably part of the reason why they had to go 16 plus, honestly. I think between that, the language, the suggestive themes, it just all... They were like, yeah, you gotta do something about this, Kuro. Honestly, Camellia and Contrala seems like a crazy duo. Like, as I'm thinking about this, I'm like, yeah, they're both kind of like... If they met in the game or something like that, bro, man, I don't know. I don't know. I agree. Changli is fun, and I think that's part of the difficult thing, right? I could get Changli, but I don't know. I need another support. Like, I think this is the issue. I got Brant. Brant turned out to be a very good surprise of a good support. Verina's been my only support for a while, so I'm kind of like trying to get ShoreKeeper.
Have a seat.
But I was considering Changli.
I hope you'll accept this tea.
I'll keep begging for Brant. Well, exactly, because I think at that point, if you have Changli, you're pretty much going to be like Changli and Brant are going to be like, I think, tied together, and then you have like a third. So I don't know. It gets a little bit tricky if you get Changli, because you kind of, in a way, Changli would want Brant. I mean, I don't. Would Changli? I don't know. Would she work with like an Encore? I don't know. That'd be kind of a weird combo too. I don't know.
Members of the family may have troubled you, but there is no stain that can't be washed away. Every sorrow has its own way of fading, don't you think?
They work pretty well. I mean, that could be an option for me too. But then I still need ShoreKeeper. Like I wish they were giving away Changli for free, honestly. Oh man, they wouldn't though. They would not do that.
You still hold a grudge. Won't you accept my apology?
Do we drink the tea or do we push the tea aside? Do we want to get poisoned? Is that what we want? I pushed mine. Yeah, I'm low-key thinking about pushing mine to the side. I'm a little bit nervous. I don't want to like die. I mean, if we drink the tea though. Well, since you did push mine to the side, I'm gonna drink the tea to see if it's different. Maybe it's like a different interaction if you drink the tea. Let's see.
This tea, is it from Jinzhou?
Oh.
I invited you here.
I honestly.
You might serve as a mediator.
Before we get into that, there's something I want to know.
I imagine it concerns the Phasalia family.
Bro, I feel like I need to like change my tags on this to like mature or something, because I feel like character design is so overwhelming, bro.
Gilberto's mind is beyond saving. But let's not dwell on that. What is your opinion on the current state of Raguna?
Peaceful in a way that feels wrong. Interesting. She expected my reaction. Hey, yo.
So you've noticed something is amiss. As expected, from someone who's felt the weight of a
oh, so be it. Oh, man.
And what exactly do you find most unsettling?
Why haven't the Threnodian and the Sentinel ever shown themselves?
I honestly, I kind of do too, because like she's this woman in power. I don't know why they decided to like overly sexualize her. I don't know. It's weird to me, like that they would go that route. Like she's a mysterious, like I don't know. I feel like you would make her a little bit more I don't know, like low key, I guess. In that like mystery, bro, like you can spot her from a mile away. I feel like there's no mystery. Oh my gosh. She's a siren. Oh, interesting. You know what? I guess I could see why they went, I guess, as overboard as they did. Maybe like that. She's like temptation, but then she poisons them. I don't know. I really don't know. Marissa, Yeah, Varessa's design is interesting too, because they kind of went like luchador, but even for her, right? There's certain, you know, things about Varessa that's a little bit like, oh, they kind of not as obviously not like this, but you know, still the designs in Genshin have been getting like a little weird. Mizuki was one, right? That was just like, why? And like Varessa again was kind of like in that weird thing, but her personality is like so like not bad.
Because the Threnodians
I do like her
invasion
running
of
ability, at
Luna
least. That is pretty cool.
has long since concluded.
Wait, am I about to pass out?
The Threnodian, so named Leviathan, possesses the power to merge and assimilate. It uses distorted
Wait, did yours do this? I look like Rover is about to knock out, bro. Wait.
Though the previous two attempts were thwarted, the tall mast of the galleon that is Raguna has already been snapped in half.
It didn't? It looked like her head was like bobbing, or was that just me?
Now the blissfully ignorant masses walk hand in hand toward an abyss they cannot see. Friend or foe? As a newcomer to this land, can you really tell them apart?
Gotta mark my thing, man. I don't want to get not demonetized, but like, I gotta add some like tags. I don't know, or something to this to make sure. Are they playing the order versus the Threnodian? You're one to talk given how strange your family's been acting.
Yes. And no. On one hand, there's the truth of the Order's beliefs. On the other, there's our family. The Threnodian doesn't take kindly to those who know the truth. We've always been under its whispers.
Oh yeah, this no. This is definitely not a kid's game. There's the theme obviously is like a bit darker. So it's interesting you say that, because we have let Elliot, our toddler, he's 3, but we've actually like handed him the controller. My wife also plays Genshin on the PlayStation, and like he's been like, oh, I want to like play, I want to try, and so we're like, you know, let's just put him in like the open field, right, with like a character and see what he does. And I'm comfortable doing that because it's like definitely more like you know, like anime, just like very like bright, very like lighthearted. This I would not give him. I'd be like, bro, you gotta like leave out the room or something if I'm playing this.
Now that we've come this far, there's nothing for me to hide. My only hope is that once you learn
wholesome, yeah, Phil, the wholesome tag does not belong here tonight. Yeah, I might need to take off the wholesome tag. This is not wholesome in one bit.
Come. The truth you seek lies in the deepest part of the castle.
This is
thick with dust. Hard to believe they're truly worshiping.
Yeah, at this point I probably should change the tags low-key.
It represents the unbroken friendship between the Phasaelius and the Order.
I honestly never know like what to tag either.
It is more a symbol of defeat and submission.
I never know what to tag. Like, I don't even know if tags even help with like anything. I guess they kind of do, because I do use tags, I will say. It's English. That's funny, because like the English tag is the one I used to filter.
The aroma from these plants. It's the same scent that was in the study.
This is it.
I usually sort like filter by English when I'm like looking for just like small streamers to watch. That's kind of funny.
Yes.
This kid said, oh man.
Now that we're here, I'm afraid I can't let you leave. Even if you want to.
Even if I want to? Wait, what? What does that mean? Oh, that's the sword. Bro, also, I do really like how the main character is the main character. Like, this is one of the only games I think I've played that, like, it's, you want to play the main character, like, because they're good and got that aura about them with NA or something. Oh, you know what, I could, yeah, maybe I'll do that. North America.
Just as I expected.
True.
The Threnodian took notice of you the moment you learned the truth.
Boom. Updated. Aura mentioned.
What you see in the sanctuary is the Sentinel in their true form.
The Sentinel in their true form. So the Sentinel is a griffin? Like a unicorn? Bro, that's wild.
A steed that galloped with the wind, not a creature of the ocean's depths.
Wait, what? A Pegasus? Oh, my bad. I had that completely wrong. I said a griffin and a unicorn. It's a Pegasus.
The Order worships a half-horse, half-sea creature divinity, a form the Sentinel assumed only after being corrupted by the Threnodian.
A griffin would be tough to have, like a griffin sentinel, like high key. That's what we should have gotten is one of the things in Genshin. Actually, Seth, I think your question just got answered here. So it looks like the half sea creature was, I guess, after it got corrupted by the Threnodian.
Although the Sentinel's will has yet to
Which is interesting.
Who knows how much longer they can endure. I wish to ask you to persuade the Sentinel of Jinzhou, Jue, to come to Renacita.
Oh, it's just an unfortunate sea creature? Oh. Oh, Jue? Wait, they want us to ask Jue to come to Renacita? What? What in the world? That is such a tall ask, actually. Cetus was mind controlled. Oh, right. Cetus a tiebreaker. Yeah. Because they did say Cetus never was like that until he got corrupted. Because at the end, when we set him free, he's actually like a gentle giant type deal. That is true. How much does this lady know about us, man? Hold up.
Jinzhou and Jue owe you their future. That makes you the only person capable of this task.
Wait, is that how this unfolds? I guess, yeah, but nobody truly knows like Rover is like the owner of everything, pretty much. Sentinel cannot leave his commissioned region. Yeah.
I understand the position you are in. Word has it that you're currently staying at a hotel and are at odds with the Order. Perhaps a stay at my estate would suit you.
Hey, yo. She is trying to bribe us with power and wealth.
I can offer you a glimpse into Renacita's past, and you'd be spared the Order's unwelcome attention.
There might still be a path forward. Carlotta once helped me interpret some stained glass images. The story it told was very similar to what you described, only more biased towards the Order. It mentioned a maiden who would emerge as the Sentinel's resonator and later save Renacita. Do you think that's also a lie?
Care to elaborate?
This is very interesting that
the part regarding the maiden isn't entirely fiction.
I don't know what I expected. I almost expected Contral to be a bit more like devious. Maybe we'll see more of that. I don't know.
The Sentinel
towards
does
us.
Indeed appoint a maiden to be their resonator, though not in the way the Carnival would have you believe. No. It's through resonance with a very particular
Controller fears us. Yo. I guess that makes sense though, because of the whole Julia situation. Lord Arbiter. Oh, true. I think she knows that there's definitely something more that meets the eye to Rover.
The power to split and manipulate space. With it, they can withdraw a portion of power. That power's frequency will match the Imperator's own. This is how the Sword of Divinity, Turvin, came to be. A blade sealed with the very
Yo, that blade design looks really cool though. Not gonna lie. So is that the 5-star that we are supposedly gonna get for Rover?
To resonate with the sword is to resonate with the Sentinel. Only the Chosen One may hope to draw it.
And
Bro.
what about Cardathea?
The martyred maiden. The nature of her resonance
Slightly different. Oh.
unclear to me. Perhaps she resonated with the Threnodian, or perhaps with the Sentinel in its corrupted form.
I don't know. That's a good question because I've seen people. Oh, Arrover is out. What? All right, bet.
But choosing her could not have been the Sentinel's will. That's because the maiden was already dead.
The real maiden was already chosen.
In the past, each year the Phasalia family would hold the divine trials to select those with the strongest will.
Don't speedrun for her.
These
Oh.
young women would attempt to
Is there? So wonder, is a new arrow set for her then? I'm assuming. I haven't even read what it does.
Though none succeeded, some saw fragments of the truth hidden within the resonance. I was one of them. There was a moment where I
That's a
glimpsed the
oh,
Sentinel's
gotcha.
corrupted form and the inverted ruins suspended in the sky.
Oh, it's like an arrow frazzle? Interesting. I wonder if that's going to be like a new thing going forward.
I also learned that only Turvin can break the barrier of that sonorosphere. When I awoke from that vision, I discovered a line of words inscribed onto my hand. I would never mistake my own handwriting. That is precisely why I'm searching for other possibilities. The words were, "The maiden is dead."
An inverted ruin suspended in the sky. Her and Cardathea's descriptions bear many similarities. If Turvin is the key to entering the Sonaro sphere, it stands to reason that Imperator may have played a role in the sphere's creation. If I can confirm that Turvin was truly left by Imperator, at least it would prove that neither are lying. Cantarella said she was overclocking when she tried resonating with Turvin. That's exactly what happened with Jinshi. Could Imperator be trying to restore their power through a second awakening?
Oh.
If that's the case, my permission should cause a reaction. That's one way to confirm what they're saying.
Yeah, bro, let me just pull out the sword. Like,
I suppose all that's left is its symbolic value. However, do handle it with care. It is a family heirloom. I've heard of your unique methods and formidable strength.
I also wish I understood. I need to like look at how Frazzle works. I am gonna build Spectre over like a Spectro set. We are the chosen one. Bruh.
Who are you, really?
The set that benefits from it gets... Oh, 10 stacks. But I guess there's like no other character that currently does any type of like arrow, I guess, like DOT. So I wonder if that's where the new character comes in. The other, not not Zani, but the other one, the bard that we just met. I wonder if she might do something with that. Julia calls me the Arbiter.
The Sentinel's Arbiter?
Well, I have some information and theories of my own. Care to hear them?
Please, enlighten me.
Oh, wow. So I wonder if it stands to reason that, like, Rover might be the key for a lot of these, interesting
I would never have imagined
damage over time.
considered a martyr could still be alive. What surprises me even more is the connection you have with the Sentinel. We Thessalians revere Imperator as our one true divinity. And yet, here you stand, the Arbiter of the Sentinel. Would it be more fitting to address you as Master?
Master? Let's get back to the matter at hand.
Then, I present my request once more. Are you willing to help rescue our Sentinel and pull Renacita back from the brink of chaos?
Sure.
Turvin can only serve its purpose while in your hands. You should have it.
The only question now is how we reach Cardathia and Imperator Sonaro Sphere.
We can discuss it on the way.
So you are the one that Cardathia sensed wandering outside the Sonaro Sphere.
A question that you already know the answer to. Why bother asking?
Oh.
Although being described as a jellyfish.
A jellyfish. Hey, yo.
There is a cable car in the lower levels of the Thessalia estate that leads directly to the Sonorosphere. The mechanism beside that wall can activate the lifts.
Bruh. I'm in. Oh man, it's already 2 o'clock, but man, I gotta keep going. I gotta keep going this quest.
Why
Oh
do the Thessalians
gosh.
have a cable car that leads directly to the Sonaro Sphere?
Before it became a Sonorosphere, it was a seminary known as the Avenolium. The martyred maiden once pursued studies there. A superficial harmony needed to be maintained between the Thessalia.
Oh, this is a long ways away. Goodness gracious.
You seem perturbed. Are you still gathering your thoughts?
Everything that's happened has all lined up so perfectly. It makes me think it's too good to be true.
I'd like to share a different perspective. Rivers eventually converge into the same ocean. If a goal is mutual, then it's only a matter of time before they meet. Our choices and our will have led us to this situation, not the wishes of fate.
Huh. You are quite different from what the rumors say.
The rumors.
Oh. And what rumors have you heard?
That you're a recluse? A mystic obsessed with the crafting of poison. Oh, and that you poisoned your predecessor. Those kinds of rumors.
A recluse? On the contrary, I've been searching for a solution to the Sentinel's plight, and rarely return to Renacita. After most of my leads fell short, a friend at Mingting in Huanglong introduced me to the stories they were telling of you.
A friend?
All the affairs of Huanglong states eventually land in one person's hands. Would you care to take a guess at the identity of this friend of mine?
Why not put the other rumors to rest?
Because the rest of them are all true.
Bro.
I see it'll take more than that to rattle you, huh? I assure you, this is no jest. We Thessalians have lived under the Threnodians' whispers for generations. Once the soul fractures, the mind will follow, until only a puppet remains. When the soul of the ruling head falters, Phasalia tradition dictates that the successor usher them into eternal slumber with a poison of their own making.
Bro, that's crazy.
My
What?
succession ritual? Well, an unforeseen incident gave rise to whispers that sparked those rumors.
What?
How long has this been going on?
For centuries. Every generation.
Every generation does this? They need to stop that, bro. They need to break these generational mishaps, because that does not sound good for anybody.
Outside, they call me the Bane, but historically, every head of the Phasalia family has carried such a title. It just so happens that I am the most potent one yet.
Oh, wow. She is the most potent one of them. Interesting.
We've reached the old seminary.
Oh, we get to play as Contarella.
The gateway into the Sonora Sphere itself lies at its center.
Here we go.
We shall continue on foot.
Yo, that is cool. No, this is gonna bait me so bad. I cannot be baited like this. Please no.
Why not savor this? Strange.
So how do you use her then?
This area was clear of tacit discords on my last visit, and there's no tacit field near.
How do you generate
Could they have come from the Sonora Sphere itself?
Oh, heavy?
Surge of deep tides.
Oh wow.
Big ball pops here.
Interesting. I've never seen such little creatures before. Would you mind sparing a few for me?
I'd better not ask what she plans to do with them.
Where am I?
Surge of deep tides. Sink into the endless deep.
Like the ult is very elegant.
Pour beneath it. The road ahead will not be an easy one.
Oh wow. I like the
Exactly happened here.
huh.
The second dark
She definitely would. I'm trying to figure out how I would like. I need to figure out how to play her rotation stuff. So heavy attack is what builds her forte.
It arrived on the very
And
day the blessed maiden passed her trials and was crowned by the order. A day when the leaf burned brighter than ever. And when the darkness came, none escaped.
Oh, it's not. Oh,
These days, what most people remember is the seminary disappearing into the sky. But in truth, the dark tide
oh, they don't fill it up. Oh,
vanished along with it.
my bad. My bad. I
The
misunderstood.
second dark tide slowly faded from memory.
I misunderstood completely.
Still an ordinary member of the family, watching it unfold from a boat just outside
So wait, how do
the
you?
seminary.
Wait, I gotta read her stuff then.
The tides
How do
have
you?
whispered of your arrival.
So what? Okay, what is her forte circuit? I've never actually. Oh no, the camera. Oh my goodness, bruh. My bad. Are we back? We should be back here shortly, momentarily. I hope. Maybe. Aha, there we go. We're back. So let's read this long wall of text that is, oh my goodness. What? Why is there so much? What? I don't, how am I supposed to understand this? Oh, okay. Mirage, basic attack becomes basic attack phantom sting. Perform up to 3 consecutive attacks dealing havoc damage. Can be cast mid-air when the Phantom Sting consumes stamina. Hitting the target with basic attack, Phantom Sting is 1 point. The 3rd stage of basic attack, Phantom Sting. I'm confused. Forte Circuit, that's 3 points. Yeah, no, we're not taking the time to read that. I'm extremely confused. I need an explanation video. No, yeah, if you can break it down, please. Because I'm a bit lost here. So I guess she gets into this mirage state, but how does she get there? Is I guess my question. So mirage basically becomes basic attack, Phantom Sting. And then you see. Yes, yep. So this is her forte, which forte circuit, perception drain. If Contrala has 3 points of shiver, oh, in game, yes, yeah. Yes. There's also 3 like diamond looking things at the bottom too. And she has 5 looks like mini bars she can fill up as well. Once you filled 5, okay. Oh, once you fill them, heavy attack and spam E. Oh, and normals too. Gotcha. So I guess my question is, how do you fill the forte bar? It looked like the ultimate filled like 3 bars. Oh, only skill and alt. Got it. Okay. I thought for some reason normal attacks could do that. Okay. So skill and alt. Normals too. Oh, okay. Skill, alt, normals. Gotcha. I'm guessing skill and alt probably do the most or fill the bars the most. I'm gonna assume. Okay. Interesting. Okay, so pretty much. So it almost sounds like she needs everything. If you were gonna level her, if I was gonna get her and level her, then
the tides have whispered.
It almost sounds like she needs her skill. She wants her resonance and her forte, probably and her normal attack. So she almost wants like everything leveled, it sounds like. Because I mean, normal attack probably could be the last thing, I'm guessing, but I'm guessing these 3 are going to be pretty big then. Skill, forte, and resonance liberation. That's what people have said. And I was like, yo, she's probably like a crazy havoc support, but I was kind of like seeing some stuff and people were like, oh yeah, she's not bad, but you kind of have to like learn how to play her. And then, but I imagine she could probably buff pretty well, because what is her outro? Her outro, the incoming resonator is havoc damage by, I mean, 20% is no joke. And then resonance skill damage by 25%. So, I mean, that's kind of multifaceted, because that could work with Jinsei. I mean, Jinsei does a lot of skill damage, like in her nuke. So, but then, and I think she does coordinated attack. So I guess my question though is that I feel like she probably takes a lot of field time. If you have to use like skill, alt, and normals, that's probably, she's not really a quick swap character, I would think. Or I could be wrong, I don't know. That's what makes me think though. Okay, let's try this.
Sink into the endless deep. Riptides claim you.
Oh wow, okay.
Luck does seem to favor you.
Oh, but it takes you out of the state if you don't use the bars. Okay, interesting. So then how do you trigger, I guess she's got some healing and stuff built in. I wonder how you trigger that too. Yeah, that's the thing there is. So, I'm finding, honestly, I don't know if you call him a support for her. I honestly am finding that Brant... Oh, the spear. Oh, that makes sense. Kind of like Brant's thing. Gotcha, yeah. That does make sense there. Yeah, I'm finding that I like Brant for Jinsei. I feel like it's a good... They both kind of have that, like, they need to do a lot of damage with their skill, but there's a pretty sizable buff that Brant gives, the shielding, the healing. It's kind of honestly, like, really good. Brant was not hyped up. I mean, he was hyped, but he wasn't hyped as much as I think he should have been, because he's honestly a really solid character, I think, for a lot of reasons. Oh, here is the tower. I'm gonna have to pick a stopping point, because I do have to go to bed at some point.
Is just on the other side of this bridge. This is the furthest I've ever managed to venture. Judging from the bits of information the Sentinel gave me, Tavin is the key to entering the Sonorosphere.
Oh, we're in. All right, bet.
Laureate, you have come. Greetings. I'm Cartathea, and you are?
The jellyfish.
Cantarella Phasalia.
Phasalia. It seems...
I had the privilege of watching the Blessed Maiden. I'm rather surprised. After all this time, you still look exactly as you did that day. But you and I should be around the same age.
Wait, how old is Cantarella then? Oh gosh. Questions.
I'm also unsure of what's happened to me. This must be the sword of divinity. Tavin. The one with the Sentinel's powers sealed within.
You shouldn't have knowledge of this sword.
Memories flowed into my mind just as you entered the Sonorosphere, granting me information about the sword's origins.
Cantarella said that only those who resonate with Turvin are granted glimpses of its knowledge.
Would you mind if I tried touching it?
What is about to happen?
The question of whose resonator I am is now perfectly clear. If I am not the Sentinel's resonator, then that must mean...
Don't jump to conclusions just yet. That doesn't prove...
Huh? This connection formed between the Sentinel and the Threnodian.
Right now, you're the sole survivor of whatever happened that day. You really don't remember anything?
As you spoke, I remembered a few more things.
Two other swords. Oh wow.
The sword of discord, Hogness, and the sword of virtue, Haltia. Yes, Did you see them too? Placing the 3 swords on their respective pedestals should break the seal over the main tower. But why would this information be revealed to me now?
If we do nothing, instead of speculating, we should use Lady May.
Please, Cartathea would suffice.
I've waited for this moment, this chance to save the Sentinel. I will not turn back, even if this does turn out to be a trap. If the thought of the final answer troubles you, then I suggest you step aside.
The thought of the final
answer.
answer.
This matter.
All right.
Since you are willing to overlook the possibilities of a trap, I underestimated your resolve.
So I'm guessing we've got quite a bit left in this story quest then.
Simply
All right.
place Turvin on the pedestal behind me, and this tower will elevate itself.
Interesting.
What you said to Cartathea back there?
Rather effective on someone of her personality. Wouldn't you agree?
Oh, wow. Color 1 has ascended. Oh! Gravity is like gone. Dude, what? You have been playing for 3 hours.
The gravity that occupies this space is the opposite of what you're used to. It took me some time to get used to it too.
Oh wow. Venolium.
I believe it's to prevent them from falling to the ground.
Them?
Tacit discords, the dark tide, and these ruins themselves.
I imagine it's also a symbolic reminder that our beliefs have been turned on their head. This view matches with what I saw at the time.
Until you get used to the gravity here, I suggest we travel via phone. It's the name I gave to a gondola.
Hmm. Interesting. So you got the sword back, Tower of Ascension. I'm guessing there's probably a lot left in this quest that I am... With it being about 2:20 a.m. and the fact that I have to work tomorrow, this might be the stopping point that I have to take. Because I really want to know how this ends, but something tells me this quest might be quite long. It's honestly pretty good. I like it. Like I like the interaction we have with Contorella even. Like I was not expecting that. I was expecting more conflict with Contorella. I didn't realize she was going to help us. And so that was pretty cool. And then even getting to the tower has been interesting. The scenery looks amazing. Like, just looking at this tower here, it looks legit. I mean, I'm impressed. I'm very impressed with, like, the scenery so far. Story seems pretty good. And there's definitely a lot more to discover. Like, what is going on with Cartathea? and all that. 080 contrast? Ooh. So we get into the settings menu here. Brightness 080 contrast. Let's see. 080 contrast. Did I... Second tab. Hit adjust. Oh. Oh, dude, I didn't even realize this was something we could do. What? Brightness 0. All right, and you said contrast to 80. Dude, I didn't realize that we had this ability to do this. Let's see. Bruh. It is like an evening sunset in here. With like the hue. Dude, that is legit. I like that. I just learned. Has that always been a part of the game? Like a setting we could change? I guess it has to have been. I just have never done that. Wow. Dude. That is legit. Yo. Honestly? Can I get a screen cap of some of this? I usually am not one to take screenshots, but man, like this, it just looks good. It looks so good. Jeez. In Genshin, yeah. Yeah, there are those moments in Genshin too, man, where like I do take take some screenshots. But this is so wild. If I go into the character menu. Oh, does the character menu look different too?
Let me be there for everyone.
Oh, dude, it does look different.
To which stage?
What? Yo, I didn't realize it. Oh, wow.
Would you like a fun game between the two
Yo.
of us?
My mind is being blown right now. I did not realize. I've never even thought to adjust the settings at all. Jeez.
Let me be there for everyone.
Wow.
To which stage?
This coloring is so nice. Like it's very like vibrant. And it pops. Like I guess eventually we should get some type of skins, I guess. Weapon projection. Bro, I forgot we could even put on like weapon skins. I completely forgot that this is a thing. I guess it's not a thing yet. Oh, so we might be getting like some weapon skins. Character skins too at some point. I unfortunately never got the Sanhua skin. I missed it. I missed that event. Or I didn't finish it. I'm definitely sad about, man. Ooh. Jeez. Wow. I want to keep going, but oh my gosh, it's almost 2:30. What do? No, yeah, I probably should go to bed. I gotta get up in, what, like 5 hours? At least I'm working from home tomorrow, so there's that. Oh, it looks kind of oversaturated. Interesting. It kind of makes me want to kind of play with those settings. I honestly didn't know that was something I could do. I kind of want to like see. So I guess Would I drop some of the saturation or something? Can I drop it to like 40? Because it was like 50 by default. Wonder if that, how that looks. Saturation 0. Hey, yo. 0 saturation. Dude, I know, like the water looks so realistic. Like, what? Yeah, I didn't even... You can see like the ripples and like the reflection, dude. It's so surreal. Wow. Yeah, man. Dude, what? This is honestly crazy to me. The graphics. Yeah, dude. This is wild. The graphical quality of WuWa is legit. You can see it in their cutscenes, man. Like their cutscenes look amazing. They look so good. But like the in-game, it's crazy that the in-game like footage looks like this. This is so wild. You can see the ripples and like the reflection and like everything that's happening. Like everything is reflected. Wow. I'm very impressed with just how like that was a 30 saturation. Let's just drop it all the way down to 0 and just see 0 saturation. Oh my gosh. 0 saturation. Yeah. It is kind of, yeah, it's kind of grayed out now. So we need some saturation. Yeah. Definitely need it at 50 or something at least. I'm wondering, do we bring up a little bit of brightness or no? Is that, I guess it gets too bright at that point. 080. Do I add a little bit more brightness to that? I'm curious if I start tinkering here. Contrast. Oh wait, that did not take. Yikes. What if I do like 10 into the brightness and then like that's kind of bright on my eyes. Ooh, man, that's a little bit overwhelming. I think oh my goodness. Yeah, that's for my eyes, man. That is bright. Leave saturation. But if I drop it down just a tad and then do leave a little bit of brightness, I don't know if that still is that still I think I like the 080. I think the 080 is just really good.
Let me be there for everyone.
To which?
Yeah, the 080 just felt really good. Or looked really good. Let me leave that there. What other settings could I adjust then? I mean, especially if everything's pretty much high. Bloom. I don't know what, I have no idea what some of this stuff even does, to be honest. Motion blur off. Oh. What does motion blur do? Oh, I can do Inferno. Hey, yo. Bro, for real, I can see what's happening. Oh, gosh. Enemy hit flash. Physics-based animation, cutscene, letterbox, wounded effects, NVIDIA DLSS, frame. What is wait? Frame generation. What does frame generation mean? Oh. Keeps up. Okay. Super resolution. Whoa. What is this? What is super resolution? What was that just now? Ultimate performance? Performance, balanced, quality, ultimate quality. What in the world? I wonder if my game will like struggle. Ultimate performance. What does that even mean? Oh, I see. Gotcha. Performance, balanced, quality, ultimate quality. What is can I do ultimate quality? Let's see if my computer can handle this here. Sharpening, ray tracing. What is ray? I hear ray tracing and I never actually know what ray tracing does either. There's so many graphic settings I do not know. Ray tracing. Do I turn that on? It's what RTX. Do I have ray tracing? Oof. I don't know if I have. I do have an NVIDIA graphics card. I have a 40. Oh, at a very high cost of performance. No, maybe not. I probably don't want to lose performance like that then. Is that all? I mean, like, I might test it to see if I gotta restart the game, then nah. I might mess with it later. I'm curious to see what this looks like, though. All right, we save, I guess. Oh wow. So we're still. I'm kind of curious to see what it looks like, but I'm not gonna do it. Nah, we are not gonna do it. Don't want to lose my performance. Yeah, I think I like the 0 to 80 though. The 0 brightness with the 80 just seems to look really good to me. The colors definitely like pop, I think, pretty well. Super resonant. To be honest, let's see. What would be the test here? I guess let's see if we check the water. So this is what super. So this is what super looks like. Let's go back to what we had going on here and see if we can find a difference. Let's go back to auto, because auto probably might have already had that on, to be honest. No, I think there is definitely a difference. I think the water looks a bit more defined. It could just be me, but I feel like the water does look more, the ripples look a bit more texturized, I feel like, or I don't know, there's just like more to them. If I leave it in this position, yeah, it definitely looks more lively with the ultimate performance. So it definitely does make a difference, it seems like. Interesting. So ultimate quality. Did that save? Yeah, I think it does make a little bit difference in the water for sure. Yeah. I don't know if I'm just imagining things, but the waves, the ripples seem a bit more like defined. Yeah, not like crazy, not like it's something you'd be like trying to like min max over, but yeah, it's very slight. But I feel like there is, to me, it looks like there's a difference in the ripples of the water. I don't know. Again, it could just be my eyes or something. But the ripples seem a bit more like, to me, maybe defined. Maybe not. Maybe I don't know. Maybe it's just. Sure is a good way to like test that to see. Let's do auto. Huge lag. Yeah, that's true. That is very true, yeah. Oh, yikes. Sharpening. Do not want to miss that. Yeah, because auto should optimize like the best setting. Yeah, honestly, it's not anything crazy. I mean, I think the ripples are definitely a bit more defined, I think, when that's on, but it's not like I'm not going to be staring at like ripples of water. You know what I mean? So it's all good. But yeah, well, it is about 2:30. I guess I'm going to go ahead and call it a night here, man. I'm going to attempt to get some sleep. But we will continue this. Hopefully tomorrow I can continue, because I do really want to finish this quest. So it does, man. The game, it looks so good. Like the more and more that we get into WuWa, I'm just like, bro, this game is so good. I feel like it's so underappreciated. Like it's got a lot of accolades, but I feel like it's not as appreciated as it should be. Like I almost feel like man, if this released alongside Genshin, I almost wonder if this would have been like the staple for gacha games. You know what I mean? I mean, granted, 1.0 did have its issues, right? Like, I mean, granted, I don't know. It's a toss-up because the game kind of progressed and got good. I mean, same with Genshin, right? Genshin had its woes too, but I think Genshin was more of a complete package game when we got it compared to a lot of other release games. So I don't know, it's tough to say, but yeah, they had a very extremely strong start, man. It's, man, I remember Tower of Fantasy. Oh my goodness, the expectations that people had for Tower of Fantasy, and then it flopped, bro. Like it flopped hard. Like it's so sad because I was excited for Tower of Fantasy. I played it for a little bit, and it was really bad. It's, yes, dude, they had, I don't know, and it's crazy because I think that game released in like the Asia side, and they had the same issues on release, so everybody was like, surely they'll do better for global. They did not. They fumbled big time. But I think the game's still going on. I guess people, I still see emails from time to time about like new stuff, but yeah, man, they flopped. They fumbled hard. Like very, very hard. I think this is probably, I don't know if this is what they envisioned, but this is definitely like, I mean, obviously like leagues and leagues better than Tower of Fantasy. Oh my gosh. But yeah, we shall finish this quest though. I'm gonna leave it off here and pick it back up. We'll get to the bottom of Kartathea and all this stuff, man. But yeah, man, it looks good. I'm stoked. I'm very stoked. Dude. The glitter. I honestly want to take so many screenshots in game here. That's what I'm kind of thinking about doing. But anyway, I'm gonna head out before I get caught up and don't log out. And I'm like really tired for work tomorrow. But alrighty, man. As always, it is fun. It is a pleasure. To anybody else that is hanging around as well, thank you guys for hanging out, and I will hopefully catch you guys. I guess we're on the next day. I guess later today for the remainder of the story. All right, guys, have a good night. Peace.